Hi guys, welcome back to Arts and Crafts by Mishkat. Today we are going to make a letter in form of a scroll. So let's get started. First of all, here I have 2 extra pens. You can use any pens which are out of ink or not in your use. You can also use pencils or colors that are not in your use. But remember the fact that use them if they're not in your use. Then here I have 2 strips of paper. I already calculated them to the size of my pen. You can use any color for this, it doesn't matter. Now, first of all, for the beginning, we are going to stick the pen on this paper with stick glue. Most people say that you cannot stick the pen on the paper with stick glue. You can use stick glue, liquid glue, any. It doesn't matter. In my opinion, both of them works well. Because I prefer using I don't prefer using liquid. I prefer using stick glue. Now we'll just roll out the paper with the pen and close it towards the end. And there. A perfect stick. You see, it's a little hard, so you cannot bend it easily. Now I'm done with wrapping both of the pens in the paper. Now, here I have a really thick strip of paper. I'm gonna use it on the stick to make the stick look a little pretty. I'm using white here, you can use any color. Now we'll just stick it on in a circular pattern. You see? It's a wavy pattern. Takes a little hard working. It's not so easy to stick it on because it's really thick. Now I'm done with wrapping both of the sticks in the paper, and make sure to remove the excess. Now that we're done with this, let's start. Here I have a piece of paper. The paper is a little small so that the stick can come to that. So the paper looks like it's in the. We will apply a little glue here on the edge and stick the stick like this. And we will do the same thing on the other side. There. Now that is the body of our scroll. That's the main scroll. Now we'll just roll both of the sides. Make sure it's stuck on properly. Now we'll just roll it out like this. See. Make sure to apply the glue properly so that the sticks don't come off anytime soon. Now roll the other side. And there. Perfect scroll. Now then, there's a question of how to keep this thing closed. I mean, it's not going to keep itself closed on itself. It's going to keep opening all over again. Now let's focus on how to close this. Here I have a square paper. I'm just going to make it a little thick to what it is. Using some glue and folding it out will also make it a little hard and thick. So here, I folded it about 3 times. Now that we have this thick line, let's get started with the bow. Again, here I'm using a small piece. I'm just gonna fold it out, use a pencil or pen, anything, and then make a leaf on the folded part. Like this. Now we'll cut it out with the scissors. Now I have this cut it out. See, it's 2 leaves joined together. Now we will apply a little glue to the end of one leaf and stick it like this. And we'll do the same with the other. There. We have a perfect bow. for covering it up, we will use a little strip of paper. I'm just gonna cut this thing out. And just fold it so that it looks a little neat, and it should be hard too with that, and really, really thick. We'll just apply a little glue here. Stick it like this. We'll just cover up the whole bowl with this. And a perfect bow. Now let's make a little ribbon for it. I'll just draw it on a piece of paper. I'll just fold the paper into half once so that when I cut it out, I'll get 2 copies of it. It'd be better if you use a scale so that the lines are straight and neat. Now, make sure it isn't too big for your bow or too small. I'm using a rough calculation. I don't exactly have a length. Now I have the ribbon cut it out and I stuck them both together. Now we'll apply a little glue here and stick this on the bow. There, a perfect match. Now again, we will take the scroll, roll it close like this. We'll roll it from both of the sides, the same thing we did already, and we're done. I don't know, is it just me or just rolling and closing it seems a little hard? I always find it hard. I don't know why. It seems really crazy to think of it. But I find it really hard to close both of them together at the same time. Now, I have this I made earlier. We'll just stick this and make it to the size of the scroll, you see? And we'll use a little glue to close it. And there, it's done. Now we will take the bow, apply a little glue on the back, and stick it. And we're done. Now you can open it like this, and there. Now you can write anything you want. Best wishes, happy birthday, happy anniversary, anything you want. And closing it is pretty easy too. Just roll it, just roll the scroll and put this on. And voila, we're done. Bye guys, I hope you really liked the video. If you do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye, have a nice day.